Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Tonight's video is going to be my second part of my eyeshadow collection. So, I'm a little bit low down here, am I? Oh, you can still see me. Again, using my Samsung Galaxy S8 phone with my ring light, which seems to be going well, fingers crossed. So, the first thing I'm going to show you is my Morphe palette. This is 35F, and I am not going to swatch because there's too many. This is what it looks like. Excuse my itchy nose. It's absolutely stunning. I can't fit myself in the frame as well as it. This colour here is one of my favourites. This colour here and these two here. And I keep digging my nail into this one when I'm holding it up to show you all. I got this off eBay. It cost me about £13. I think it's about 20 odd pounds on places like Beauty Bay and such. All of these shades here at the bottom are matte, and then there's a shit ton of shimmers, which is great because I'm a shimmer girl. And let me just give you a minute to take it all in. Look at that. But as I say, this colour here, this one, this, and these ones, so it's like, and then zoop. These are my most used and most favourites. And obviously these are the matte transition shades. So this is the 35, the Morphe 35F Fall Into Frost palette. So that's the first one. Now, I keep them in another box. This is like a box from Body Shop because I don't have a vanity table. Which makes me sad. Anywho. Next one we have got is the Tarte Sex Kissing palette, which I got from QVC. Smells like chocolate. And I've just got it up my nose. And it comes like so. So it's got the big, long, highlighty kind of a shade. I don't know what the best way is to do this. And then it's got a matte shade here. These two are mattes. In fact, all of them are mattes apart from this long one here and these two in the middle, which are shimmers. I've used this a couple of times, but I haven't used it a lot if I'm honest. But it is quite a handy wee palette if you're just wanting basic kind of looks. And it smells delicious. Can I just say, Tarte, it is one of the best eyeshadow palettes ever. I feel like I need to sit on something because I'm a bit low down on this bed. But anywho, you can still see me, I'm still here. So yes, that's the Sex Kitten. Next we have got Charlotte Tilbury. This is the Dolce Vita palette. Sorry for the reflections. And this is beautiful. Look at that. Now this one here apparently is one of the most expensive eyeshadows ever made. Look at the, let me just swipe it on my hand because it's got gold particles in it. I mean, look at that. Just look at that. It's beautiful. Now I bought this a couple of years ago because I wanted to wear it on a staff night out, and I'm a sucker for eyeshadows and makeup in general. So on the back, if you've never had Charlotte Tilbury, it has the Prime, Enhance, Pop and Smoke. If you want to do it that way, obviously you don't have to. So you've got the Prime, Enhance, I think 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you can create a wee look, and Charlotte Tilbury has a channel on YouTube which shows you how to use these amazing shadows, and I highly recommend checking them out. Might look weird to me doing that, but for some reason holding it straight on it's reflecting. But anyway, get my face out the way. So that's that one. Keeping on with Charlotte Tilbury, this is the first Charlotte Tilbury eye product I ever bought. And this is the Rebel palette, so it's got the same concept there on the back. Prime, Enhance, Pop, Smoke. And this is the Rebel one, and it's the greens, and it's super duper whooper duper whoop pigmented. And I just love greens, but I don't wear it very often. I wore it on a Christmassy look, and as you can see, you know, I have used it because it's messy, but these little palettes are fab, and they are pricey, but you know, this one I think I should really throw out. I would appreciate it if any of you have a background in makeup, or you just know these things. Could you tell me in the comments if I should be throwing away eyeshadow palettes and things after a certain amount of time? Because I have had this Bobbi Brown eye and lip palette for a good couple of years now, and I don't want to be using it if, like, what I'm asking is, do they go off? Do eyeshadows and lipsticks and stuff go off? I know foundations and that do, but do these sorts of things go off? Because if they do, then I really should throw this out. Makes me sad, but anyway. So these are the shades, and as you can see, so I've got a hairline with my bobble. Oh, see, it's not easy to do because the lips at the bottom. Ignore the lips. I absolutely adore this shade, and I adore all 4 of these glitters. So, and as you can see from the lips, I've used the lips a lot. So, do I need to throw this out? Somebody tell me. Because they no longer do this. This was like a limited edition Christmas palette. I think it was even like, oh my god. It's going to be quite a few years because I'm like 34 now. I think I was maybe 27, 28 even, 28, 29 when I got this. So I'd appreciate if you let me know. Next up is the Too Faced Cat Eyes. And I got this a couple of Christmases ago from someone. Don't suppose I need to say who it is. And as you can see, they are pretty nuts, the colours. This has obviously been a favourite. I'm not going to lie, I don't use this very often because these 2 shades do nothing for me. These would be okay as base ones. These you can use to smoke out, or you can use them as a liner, and it says you can use them wet or dry. Don't know if you can see that up there, it's quite messy, so it says you can use them wet or dry. And it's got 3 different looks. It's got day, classic and fashion, I think that says. Try to read it backwards. So yeah, just a nice wee tin there with looks. Got a big hair. And then I made my first ever MAC quad. Yeah. And this one here is Sumptuous Olive, and I absolutely freaking love this shade. Look at that. It's like a khaki green with a gold undertone, and I love it. There you go. And I love the way it goes well with my dark brown eyes. Then we have Arena. Now when the lady put Sumptuous Olive on me, she used Arena and another brown shade, and she looked on my eyes and it was lovely, so I bought that. This is a recently new one. This is Cranberry. It's a really lovely shade. And there's a YouTuber called Beauty Nook, I think that's how you say it. She's a Irish YouTuber, and she also has a blog. I'm not exactly sure what the address is to her blog because I don't really read many blogs these days, but I'll leave the links to her channel in the description bar. She had this shade. She also had this one, which is called Clop, and I actually haven't used this yet, so I'll need to crack this bad boy out. And look at that. Oh, so stunning. I've put a bit too much on, so I've made it powdery. But look, it's I don't know if you can see it. See the sort of reflection there? You know, like that two-tone. It's this one here at the bottom. My bauble is. So good. So this is great because you can swap and replace these. Again, I've had this and this one for a good while, but I don't even care, I'm not getting rid of them. No, so either that or I'll have to buy more. Okay, now, this is the Kylie Jenner Burgundy palette. I am not 100% sure if this is real or not, because I bought this from a UK site and now, funnily enough, I can't find it. And also I got a couple of the lip kits which smelled absolutely disgusting, and I believe they're supposed to smell of vanilla, so I don't think the lip kits were real at all. In saying that though, as a hit pen on quite a few, but this colour here, which is Naked, is my absolute favourite shade. It's just stunning, stunning on the lid. And I like this light gold one, which is in Penny. But these ones I just enjoyed playing with. And I was using these before I had a YouTube channel, so unfortunately I didn't do a look with them. So if it's not real, I'm still enjoying it. Then I got this palette, which is the MUA Undress Me 2 eyeshadow palette, and I got this in my mystery box swap with former fellow YouTuber and lovely stunning lady that is Diary of a 40 something, and I kind of get it open and it looks like this, and as you can see I've been loving that. And this one over here, cheap and cheerful, lovely little palette of colours, so thank you for that. Next up we have the Body Shop Down to Earth Eye palette, which I got for Christmas at the same time as the Too Faced cat eyes. I got these two together, and if I show you the back first, you can pop the shades out and add new ones. They don't have names, and this is what they look like, and as you can see, we've been loving those two, and these have been well used. A few shades in there that I don't go for, but let's face it, girls and boys, all of us with all the eyeshadow palettes that we do own and possess, you're not telling me that you use every single one that's in there, because I don't. So there's the Body Shop, and as I say, I could buy single Body Shop shadows, pop these out, see, just pop it out like that, and then you can get single ones. Oops, can I get it back in, she says. You can pop them back in, and I think you can get like the four quads as well, and it's a good winner. Then I picked up this NYX, and they were doing all the elements, and I got Metal, and I was drawn to this because I saw Jamie Genevieve, who's another YouTuber and makeup artist, and she was like the campaign, I suppose, for this one. Again, it doesn't have names on it, it's got numbers on the back, but I was just thinking to myself, looking at this, I don't think I'm ever going to use this really, so I don't really know why I bought it, but it's got all these beautiful shades. Very, very nice. Very glittery and shimmery. And I am drawn to the more lighter shades. Let's give you a close up. That's quite a nice green as well. I don't know, I might surprise myself and I might actually use it. So that is the NYX Metals palette. And I think they still do these, I'm not entirely sure. Next, sorry if you can hear the toilet flushing in the background. As I say, my dad always has impeccable timing. Moving on, this is the Revolution Redemption palette, Mermaids vs Unicorns, and I did a collab video recently where I did a look with this and Kylie Pritchard did a look over on her channel. I'll leave the links to those and you can check them out. And when I got this in my glossy box, I wasn't impressed. One, I'm not a Revolution fan. I've got one other palette here, the Soph palette, and it's the only decent makeup that I have tried from Revolution. But in a way, I can't help it though, because see these light blues and the greens, they're stunning. But the most I'd probably use this if I was just messing about, or like I did do a gold eye look with a pop of the colour underneath. But maybe in my younger days I would have used this, but no. So there you go. And then this beauty, which was an impulse buy. This is the Urban Decay Moondust palette. Now can we just take a minute to appreciate the packaging? Gorgeous. And oh yeah, booyah, look at that. Look at those glitters. They are absolutely stunning. Let me show you the pigments of these. Let me just swatch them for you. I will just swatch them in the back of my hand and show you. My friend Emily, her daughter asked for this palette. Now she's only 18, so she can get away with all these crazy colours, you know. I'm flipping 34. I can't be going crazy with these colours anymore. But when I saw her with the palette, I was just like, oh my god. Like, even just to stare at them, I was like, I just want to stare at them. Running out of space here. I'll put that one on my knuckle. But I don't know if it's going to show that well on my knuckle, is it? Anyway, it's just to show you. Look at that. Look at the glitter. Doesn't do it justice. It actually does better when I do that. But they're stunning. They are absolutely stunning. So if you love glitter and you can still get this, you need it in your life. Oh, look at my hand. You can't even really see the glitter as well compared to, like, if I hold my hand. You know, if you could be here with me, you'd be like, what? You what? Okay, and the last one is the Soph palette by Revolution, which is by a YouTuber called Soph Does Nails. So it comes with a little insertion. Humongous mirror. Hi, can you see yourselves? And all these absolutely stunning shades. Now it looks like I haven't used it, but trust me, I have. I have been using a lot of the pinky shades, which I obviously never thought I would. I've used the greens in the middle, and I've used these colours here, and I've even used a couple of the golds. It is just lovely, and for £10 it's brilliant. And as I say, I've tried lipsticks from Revolution, I've tried highlighters, mascaras, other eyeshadow palettes, different things, and even eyebrow products. I don't get on with them, they're rubbish. I'd rather buy MUA, which is even cheaper and much better value for money. But this gets a 10 out of 10, and I highly recommend it. So guys, that is the last one of my eyeshadow collection. Oh, I tell a lie. Julie, hold the phone, because I actually got 3 for my birthday and Christmas. How could I forget? It's because I don't have them there. Okay, back up. Are you ready for this? The Tarte Lit Toasted palette. I got this for Christmas. And I can't believe I almost forgot about these. Like, what is going on with you, Julie? Oh, old age is kicking in, and I have the itchiest of eyes, and I've probably got glitter all over me because it's all over my hands. Look, I have. Oh well. Yes, I received this for Christmas. Look how freaking stunning that is. I love all these shimmer shades. Oh, it smells like chocolate and vanilla. So I've got this, and I will definitely use it in a video and do a look. I also thought I could compare this with my Naked Heat. Maybe do one eye with this, one eye with the Naked Heat. Let me know in the comments what you think. I can't believe I almost forgot about these. I have literally been going between this and the next one I'm going to show you for the past 2 months and now into February. But it's because I've got a little drawer here and I've been keeping them in there because that's the makeup that I'm using. This is the most recent palette and newest palette to my whole collection. This is the Tarte in Bloom. And when I received the Tarte Toasted for Christmas, in with the parcel was a little card saying that you could get 20%, I think it was, off, or 10%, 10 or 20% off. So I was straight in there and got this because I've wanted this for so long. And this is what this one looks like. And as you can see, this is well loved. The only thing I don't like is the fact that the Tarte Toasted has got 5 shimmers in, and this one has only got 3. It could do with more shimmers and less mattes for my liking. But yeah. Oh, and they're such a dream. Seriously, Tarte is such a dream. You need to get it in your life. And the packaging, even the packaging, like, that comes in the boxes, like, I think the Tarte Toasted one had like unicorn wrapping, and this one didn't, but oh, they go all out, honestly. And then I've got the original Tarte lip palette. This is all mattes. I bought this off Amazon rather than Tarte's site, and it cost me £52, which is a complete and utter rip-off because it only costs 30-40 quid on their site, so don't ever buy it from Amazon. And this is the all complete mattes. Now, as much as I said I don't like mattes, these are handy, you know, to use. And it's the first one I ever got, and yeah, it's the first ever Tarte makeup I'd ever tried. For ages I resisted, and then I thought, I'm having that. Should I get it? Finally, this is the last palette. I received this for my birthday this year. This is the Soap and Glory Perfect 10 eyeshadow collection. It's got the wee brush here, so I'll take that out, it's going to fall out. And it looks like so. So it's got like your, I suppose, brownie kind of in between sort of, and then into your darker shades where you can make like your different sort of looks, like maybe a day look, jazz it up a bit, bang, I'm going out sort of look. So yes, and I've used this a couple of times, and it comes with this nice wee brush as well. So yeah, that is the actual end of my collection. Can't believe I completely forgot. I mean, what's going on? This is what happens when you have so many. Anyway guys, if you like this video, please hit the like button. Please do subscribe. If you're not subscribed already but you come over and watch, please do subscribe, because it takes 2 minutes and it really helps to support my channel. My next aim for YouTube is to get to 700 subscribers, so I'd love it if you came along and helped me get to there. And yeah, I've got a few ideas of videos coming up. I got a message today from a viewer asking me if I would do another Scottish video, because I am from Scotland and I love the Glasgow banter. And right back at the beginning of my channel, I'll even link the videos for you, I did like a Scottish phrases, and I think I did like a Glasgow banter sort of video, but I haven't put any more up since then because I couldn't think of ideas of Scottishy things to put up. But I'm going to have a good research for you and look into phrases and things, and we'll get one of those up. We'll give you a 2018 review. I'm also thinking of doing another Power of Makeup video, which is where, like, just now I have no makeup on, so what I would do is I would just do a half face of makeup to show you the power of how makeup makes you look. And I think I would like to do that again and do it a bit more dramatic. And as I say, there's other videos to come. So I hope you liked this video. I hope you have a great weekend, whatever you're getting up to. It's Friday the 9th of February just now, and this video will be going up in a couple of weeks' time. So take care of yourselves, and thanks very much for joining me. Bye.